Excuse me. Good morning, everybody. I took a deep breath, and apparently I don't know how to breathe. Whew. Good morning, and welcome to the studio. We do have, as you can see, we have a kiln that is ready to open. So that's what we're going to do today. It's going to be a short stream. We just want to get this kiln unloaded and then filled back up and started. I do have, let's see, where is it at? We do have Kiba. We do have Kiba here. He is guarding the wheel, making sure nothing is going wrong, making sure that it does not get more attention than he does. And so we have to pay the tolls before we do anything else, which is Kiba on the wheel. Here we go. I'll share my water with you, even though you already had some. He thinks it tastes better coming from me. This is just water. I'm not giving the cat Propel, I promise. And there's Minnie. Whoa. Hey, Minnie. I don't have enough cameras. We need like more cat cams, don't we? The world always needs more cat cams. But I need to put on my fuzzy gloves because the kiln is still quite warm. But I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna take Kiba away. I have to pay the Emperor. We have to, yes, in pets. So I'm gonna leave him here to guard the wheel, and we're gonna go see what's in the kiln. Here we go. I'm excited because there's some new stuff in here. But the top layer is got some mugs and tankards. So we have gloves. And the kiln load would not be complete without a few curse words. Here we have a curse word tankard. We have the pirate yarn tankard. Looks like today's theme is purple and blue. We have a Star Wars R2-D2 Andor tankard, and getting ready for this weekend, which is the May the 4th. One of our favorite holidays. And it always falls on Maryland weekend, so we take a lot of Star Wars stuff to the show. in my defense, I was left unsupervised. It's not my fault. And then we have a purple sweater mug, and that's nice. That's very nice. And then we have our Hogwarts mug, Hoggy Hoggy Hogwarts. We have a regular 20-ounce mug, our R2D2 mug. And then, so I think I've got 4 layers in this kiln. Sometimes we can fit 3, sometimes we can fit 4. This time I've got 4. This one says, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. And then these are heart to knit. That's what these 4 are. And I call this color the denim and white. It doesn't have a fancy name. We need to give it a fancy name. Always need more cat cams. Especially since Minnie's being so cute. So we have Kiba here, and then we have Minnie way up top, like fighting with the lizard, and well, now she's falling asleep is what she's doing. It's morning nap time is what it is up here. Yeah. It's like, excuse me, this is my petting time. Let's go see what the second layer has. I see a yarn bowl peeking out in here. Here we go. It really is like Christmas opening these things up sometimes. All right, let's get these shelves out of here. We are at 134 degrees, which is what it says the air temperature is, but the pots are going to be a lot warmer, so I'm using my fuzzy gloves. So what do you think this is? Doesn't it seem like a sheep-shaped platter? Say that 5 times fast. But we have some Arizona Sunrise bowls. That's what this color is, kind of the purplish pink over black. We got 2 of the 6-inch, and I've got one of the smaller 4-inch. And then a potion bottle. I can't really hold it up with my fuzzy gloves. There we go. Potion bottles. They stack so nicely in here. And then this one is the Jade and Iron, or the Carlsbad potion bottle. It could be a pie plate. Let's see how wide it is. It could be. It's wider than the pie plates, but it's also shallower because the pie plates are like are more the sides are at a right angle. We can compare it to a pie plate. We can do a volume test. Wonderful place to art. Hey, good morning. Yeah, welcome everybody. Emily, that was you. I didn't even see who ordered that one. You ordered a, well, I'll say I've had 2 ordered recently. Did you order one with a phrase on it, or did you order a purple one that was plain? So I'm going to keep this over here because it's it's deeper. I mean, it's not super shallow, so you could make a really good pie in that. But I'm going to keep this one over here for a second. I'm actually going to move it slightly out of my way so I don't knock it off because I'm clumsy like that. Here we go. And look, another one. And look, it has a little dish to go with it that makes it look like a sheep. And let's not forget our bunny. I'm getting excited about the sheep platters, and we have a bunny, which Emily, I know you have a bunny, or you gifted a bunny one time. And then this one is the black and white, the scrubland color of yarn bowl. Let me move these out of the way. I've had these kilns going like nonstop. So it's like 90 degrees in here. Next kilns. Yes, the orange bunny. Emily, I thought that was you, and then when you said Shane the Pain, then I knew. I was sure after that, yeah. I remember when you ordered the orange bunny, you went through one of my shops, and I had to call them and convince them that that was a real order. I'm like, yes, take the order. Here is our purple and black. I call this one the Hocus Pocus, purple and black, and we have a potion bottle there. And I call these potion bottles, they can also be just like a bud vase. So I'm taking these up to Maryland too. So this is the sweet pea color. I'm excited. That's nice. So I made these little platters because I've made trophies for the Maryland Sheep and Wool Grand Champions, and this was one of the designs that I sent them, as far as like just the platter with a frilly edge like that. And their one of their logos is like a sheep's face, you know, very stylized, you know, for their logo. And I wanted to make this and have their logo in the center, and they didn't like that when they went with a simpler version, and which I've already made. But I'm like, you know what? I like this idea. I want to try this and see how it works. So I've made a couple of these platters. We've got a black sheep. We've got a white sheep. And I made these little faces, so they could be, you can use the platter, they're two separate pieces. They could be, you know, as simple as a chip and dip, and look, there's a gray one too. There we go. And more yarn bowls. See? Isn't that cute? And then we have the white one as well, with a little black face. So even if nobody else likes them, I'm happy with them. And then we have another Scrubland bowl, and we have a Hocus Pocus bowl that says, "The yarn chooses the knitter," which has been a super popular phrase this year. And it's one of those that you don't even have to be a Harry Potter fan to like that sentiment, to like the phrase. So what do you think about the platters? They might be too cute. They might be. But I still like them. Wait, I need my fuzzy gloves. Because I still gotta get that thing out of there before I can put anything else back in. So I gotta take pictures of those. I need to do some props. What should I put in it for props? Oh my gosh, I know what I should do. I should put something like a chicken salad or something in here and put like 2 olives for eyes. This is gonna get silly real quick if it isn't already. Kiba's still here. I've gotta pet the Kiba. And now I'm gonna fill this back up, and I don't know if I'm gonna do 4 layers in this. I may only be able to do 3 because I've got some taller items. But I am gonna put some yarn bowls on the bottom, I think. Seeing what all I've got here. Actually, I may do tankards. I don't know. Decisions. So some of the things, I think I'll do animals on the bottom. We have a bison here. I've got to clean off his feet really well, because I don't want him to stick. And then here we go. Got so that was bison. This is going to be a white cat. It actually is white. Although a lot of glazes look very light in color, this one is actually white with pink ears. And then I've got one here that looks the same because it's got a clear glaze on it. This one is going to be a Siamese cat. And then this one, it's kind of hard to see too, but it's going to be, you can kind of see his face. It's a cow. We're going to have a cow, everybody. Don't have a cow. Have a cow. All right. I've got that out of my system. Isn't the bison like, didn't you get one, or somebody in your area got one? Isn't it like a mascot for a school where you're from? Something, that rings a bell. Doesn't some schools have a bison as a mascot? Let's see what other bowls, because I can fit 6 to 7 bowls on the level, so I can do this one. Yeah, 6. I've got to be really careful as I'm like moving things around here, because I don't want to like pick up the brown bison bowl and then pick up the clear bowl, because that'll leave like brown fingerprints on it. So 3, 4, 6. I'll do a little one on the bottom. And by little, I mean one of the 4-inch bowls as number 7. Okay, let's go put these in. So let's do the lighter colored things first. Put you over here. Two. And a cow. Remind me to check the temperature of those things before I just grab one of them. I gotta poke a hole in this one. I could do that right here. The hole in the back had gotten filled in. There we go. There's that one. And let's see if I can fit. Ooh, there we go. There we go. All right, that's good. Now I need my gloves again to put the shelves back in because they, you know, everything's clay there. It's all meant to retain heat and it does it well. So it takes a while for them to cool down. So let's put this layer in. Yeah. Emily, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming later. I just wanted to make sure that I got this one started. But thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Let's see, what is next? How many bowls do I actually have left? I don't know if I have another 6 to put on there. 1, 2. Nope. So I think next is going to be some tankards and mugs. And while I'm here, we can, instead of staring at an empty kiln, we can... There we go. We can look at Kiba instead. This one's going to be orange and pink. It's going to be the that one right there. So we got those. Let's do some of the ones over here. Needed to get some of my black glaze over here so I can touch up the pieces that are black. I don't need too much. Now we're taking a lot of our gaming stuff to the show too, because one of the last fiber festivals we went to, we didn't do that, and people asked us for it. So, like this one, which is a D20. Wait, I've got another camera here. And we've got some of our new pieces, like this is the new Valaris mug tankard from our new Akatar line. I didn't check the inside of this one. All right. I think that'll fill up a layer, but I'll go ahead and take the rest of them over there. We've got Lord of the Rings. We had an Elvish script and now a prancing pony. Alright, that all will fit. Let's go see how many of these will fit in the kiln. Because usually it's like 6 or 7 that will fit here. I might just put one of the 20-ounce mugs here. That'll fit well. Alright, so I can fit some more. That's when it's okay to be wrong. And we still have room for stilts. Let's see. What do I have room for? Do I really have room for more? That might be good. Again, this is where I need to test my stilts before I grab them with my bare hands. I'm rummaging to find all of my stilts. I think that's what I need. There's that one. Now I'm gonna test this. Can I pick this up yet? Let me get my gloves back on. I want to see if that's tall enough to clear my thermocouple here, or if I need to make that a little bit taller. No, that's touching it, so it needs to be a little bit taller. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. We are just putting puzzle pieces together. That's alright, so we'll use these over here. That should give us enough clearance. there's that shelf. And then I'll see what I've got here. If this may only have 3 shelves, which is normal for this. I have to have really short things to have 4 levels. I might be able to do like 1 shelf of a 4th level for some spoon rests, but that would be it. So I've got a double bowl here, and then some more tankards. Hey, Wonder Hamster, I have not heard from Boxes. I haven't got a call. If you haven't seen an email, then I haven't. Let's see, I think I've got one more. Okay, so that might be half of the kiln. I may see if I can put some of the yarn bowls and then spoon rests on top. Like a short layer and then an itty bitty layer on top of that. This is where the Tetris comes into it. So there's that. Okay, I think this will work. Scooch these a little bit closer. And leave room here. I'll get another little bitty yarn bowl to put in between those, and then I'll put something on top. Alright, then we'll use the shorter stilts, and then we'll have the really short stuff on top. Alright, so I'm going to go get some spoon rest, which will probably be like 1, 3, maybe 6 spoon rests. There's 5. And 6. All right. Two. 4. Just want to make sure we're not touching that tankard. I think only 5 is going to be good. I think 5 is what we need. There we go. Let's not have things hanging off the shelf. All right, that's it. I'm going to get this one started. And it'll open up this time tomorrow, or earlier, because it doesn't take that long. I could probably open it up a lot earlier if I was willing to let it be a lot warmer. But that's about it. I'm going to see what else I want to take to the show with me. I've got a lot of sorting to do and a lot of packing up to do because our show is this weekend. So I'm going to work on some of that today along with Kitty Cuddles. Oh, the camera's frozen, but it doesn't really matter because Kiba hasn't moved. He really hasn't moved. But I promise that he is breathing. I'm going to say goodbye while I get ready for things. So have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will see y'all later.